Jimmy Westwood is an independent Hollywood movie featuring the Iranian American comedian Maz Jobrani. The movie is about the adventure of an Iranian who wins a green card lottery ticket and moves to the United States, where he becomes an American hero.
I'm gonna get crucified for this.
We wanted to do a movie where the guy who saves the day in the end of the movie is of Middle Eastern descent. Because as you know, 9 times out of 10 when you see a Middle Eastern in an American movie, he's saying, I will kill you in the name of Allah. You know, it's usually a terrorist or some bad guy. So we said, hey, how about a movie that's made in America that actually has a guy who saves the day?
What's your occupation?
We are not here to occupy you. We only come in peace.
Welcome to America.
It took Maz and his co-writer 10 years to write the movie, but only 18 days to film it in Los Angeles. Maz says no big studios were willing to produce the movie, so he and his partners had to do it independently.
Hollywood does not know that there's an audience for this type of film yet, but I know through my stand-up comedy that there is an audience that wants to see Middle Easterners in a positive light, in a fun light. Not just Middle Easterners, but also Americans who come to my shows who want to see a different side of Middle Easterners.
But is he worried about the reaction of the American audience to some of the jokes in the movie?
I think that Americans are very smart, and I think that we underestimate a lot of Americans. There's a lot of Americans who are more internationally minded. They are curious about other parts of the world, and I know that because of my shows. When I do live shows, I look out in the audience, it's like 50% just white Americans, black Americans, Asian Americans, other Americans than Middle Easterners.
Now the crowd behind me can be seen celebrating the recent crash of a U.S. drone.
Jimmy Westwood is now playing in Washington, D.C. and L.A. theaters.
Their ringleader, this man.
And it will be released in New York on May 20th and San Francisco on May 29th. Dizayee for Voice of America.
Well, I don't know about you folks, but I certainly pray he doesn't make it.